What you say, machine's voice? What you call it? Spa music. You say this is what you dip your toes in.
Hell yeah.
You get that Asian foot rub.
Hell yeah.
You get them overseas China flanges working those pressure knots to this music.
That means we did it right. That means we did it right. I see if I got my volume up on this phone. I probably do. Get this chat up. This chat is up. We on the top chat.
I think it's up on. I hear something. I don't know what you hearing.
It was my phone. You check your Bluetooth?
Yeah, it's not on, man.
All right. What's going on, Monkey Islanders?
What's everybody doing with yourselves? What you doing with yourselves?
Those of you who are in chat, those of you who pop in later on the lurk status, which I'm sure there's some gurkers out there.
I got me a nice little mild ass headache between my eyeballs.
You're not drinking enough water.
I drink plenty of water.
Drink some more water.
Shit.
Cheeseburgers are bad. French fries are bad.
Fries are good. Milkshakes are good.
Milkshakes are bad. Soda is bad. Drink some more water, people.
Today is Popcorn Friday, but as you can read the title on this here son of a bitch.
We're going a little bit early so we can clear house. And there might be some characters still hanging by a thread. It's my aim today to just go ahead and
go ahead and cut the vines of whatever little
pluck them off. Just pluck them off.
What's that little short lady? What's her name? That little short lady in Poltergeist when she came in there and she said, "This house is a clear." I think we're gonna have to do some goddamn seances, and by the time it's all done, throw the sage biscuits up just so we can warrant off these bad ghosts that like to come around here.
Little fat laughing pop belly big booty punk Buddha ain't doing enough work. I don't know why this motherfucker ain't doing enough work, but
does anybody else own a little big ear pop belly big booty little dressed monk?
It was his job to filter out certain behaviors, and
sometimes he'll let you down.
Sometimes he might let you down.
Or sometimes he may not. Sometimes he may want that shit in here just so he can just keep you on your sparring game. Sometimes you need bad energy just so you can remember how to spar. So you can remember how to defend your damn self. You can't always be you can't live a passive life in an angry world.
For all of you Monkey Islanders who don't like the rant, who don't like certain aspects of this show,
yeah,
why don't you go ahead and back out now? It's not for you. Go ahead. We'll give you some time. Go ahead. Back out of here. Go fish on the dock somewhere and come back to the internal portions of the island.
Yeah, go do some knitting.
Or whatever it is you do.
What is it? Crochet?
Crochet.
Is that what? This is one of these where you're gonna see it posted and you're gonna have to watch it later if you missed it.
If you don't like when we protect ourselves from idealists and people who think their opinions are fact, why don't you go ahead and back yourself out now? Because it's gonna get ugly.
And before we start this here peaceful rant,
it's a peaceful protest.
Before we start it, I just want to say to all people that are making content, all content creators, I know deep down you want somebody to view your craft, your work, right? We can all mutually agree on that. I would like to think. But here's the thing. When you get up in the morning and you sacrifice a part of yourself every day, and maybe it's not a sacrifice. For most of us, we actually enjoy to do this, but we still sacrifice parts of our lives to put this shit on display, to get the show ready. We put money into the show. We put money into the cameras, the merchandise, the synths, the basses, the time, the effort. We put money into this shit. And it's not for, per se, the people. It's just for the people that like our content, who just want to take a ride along with us and be on this goddamn merry-go-round of life with us. But here's the thing. It's not for you. It's for us. We're doing this because we choose to do this shit. We have to get up, make a conscious decision to do this. Our editor works sometimes multiple jobs, and she finds time to do this. This is not a necessity. None of this of what we're doing is paying our bills right now. Like my brother says, maybe it'll pay for some of the fucking Wi-Fi, but that's where it stops. So when you see somebody that's putting on content, I just want you to stop and think it's a fucking privilege that they let you into their window and you're able to come in there and comment. But here's where, hold on, my brother.
Okay.
But here's where it gets twisted. When you think you can go on somebody else's channel and you think your opinion becomes fact and it disturbs you enough to where nobody can say anything to you because you don't want to hear anything other than your opinion, that's when the problems arise. It's not the content creator. It's not the other person in chat. The problem lies within oneself. So you have to look at yourself and go, why do I have a problem with other people's opinions? Why do I have a problem with the content creator when he's preaching or speaking about things that I'm not agreeing with? It's all fun and games when you agree with it, or when the creator is actually on the same vibe you're on. You have no beef then. But once a little bit of tension is thrown in, or some lateral movements, it becomes an issue. All I'm saying before my brother goes 10-8, which in cop world that means in service, on your ass, is sometimes you need to check yourself. And I'm saying this in the most kosherly way possible. I'm not putting myself out there to be better than anybody, but at least I acknowledge my own bullshit if my ego is out of control. When you come into Monkey Island, leave your fucking ego at the door. Humble your goddamn self. Humble your opinions. And let bygones be bygones. There's no room for that shit in here. It's retarded, as they say in Boston. It's retarded. The goddamn subscription hostages is what Samurai says. Keep your fucking subscriptions. Don't come back here if that's the case. I don't care about subscriptions. Don't give a fuck. Don't change my day. It doesn't. You either in Monkey Island for the Islanders, or you can fuck off. Make yourself a little goddamn origami boat, hit the fucking 7 seas, and fuck off.
And I think most people try to put their opinion across and they want to convert people to their ideations. You can't do that up in this joint. You only got one choice on Monkey Island. Listen and wait your fucking turn. But you can't come in here and listening with your fingers or listening with your lips. Because if you listen with your lips and fingers, you're not hearing the other person's point of view. Now, we can disagree with each other all day long and be passionate and spirited about it. That's okay. I like that. When we bring up certain topics and it strikes a nerve with people, We do these topics for a reason. We stay neutral for a reason.
And Matt says, and respect.
And respect.
Put some respect on it.
You have never heard us, not once, attack someone's belief or what they think is true or false, whether they believe in aliens or not, whether they believe in God or the devil, whether they believe in if we live in a firmament, flat earth, a simulation. You've never once heard us say anything negative or to shun these people off. We've always opened up the floor for anyone and any of their ideas. Because if you can't do it here, where else are you going to do it when you're trying to have a voice? We speak about the shit most of the times that most people laugh at or they make a joke about. And it could be topics we think are serious or should be taken serious. And some commenters will be like, I'm still going to make fun of it. We don't care. We have zero give a fucks. At the end of the day, you don't pay our bills. At the end of the day, you're lying to yourself if you are still here. You're lying to yourself. You're one of those people that want to convert us into your ideation. It's not going to work. We can respect your ideas. We can appreciate that you were outspoken about them. But you're not going to convert anybody here into your beliefs. And if there's something we say here that hurts your feelings more times than not, and it causes you distress, hit that unsubscribe button right now. Please do yourself a favor. You're not doing us any favors. Part of the issue is people don't know how to keep their ego in check. He just said this. You're either here because you love what we talk about, you love how we talk about it, you like the music that we play, or maybe there's just one facet you like about the show. But don't fool yourself. If you were here yesterday, you would know we had a bunch of topics that came up, and some people were getting their feelings hurt. And that's okay. I'm not saying you can't get your feelings hurt, but you got to keep your shit in check. There's some people in the comment section who were attacking other people and making weird comments. Leave it at that. It shouldn't sway you from understanding something or learning something from that day. I think society has made a lot of fucking people sensitive. And you don't even know you're sensitive because you was playing around in that little sensitive sauce and you got a little bit on your chin.
Damn.
Let me
Gotta get yourself a goddamn bib.
wipe it off your chin. It's almost to the point now where I'm like, fuck going live. Whenever you see us, you see us. And if we do long form videos, then you can make a comment on a long form side. That way we ain't gotta hurt anybody's feelings. If you want to watch us, go watch the long form videos. If we go live, we'll just shut down the chat box, My brother and I would have a conversation with ourselves, play music, and those of you who show up, you show up. But I would imagine you show up because you like the show. Now, chat is one thing. Chat is a fucking privilege. Chat is us saying, we're going to allow you to say something to us and we're going to respond. I think some people forget that. We ain't got to hear a fucking thing you got to say or what you believe in. Ain't got to hear one fucking word.
But we entertain it.
We
try to get everybody's chat out there so everybody can get a good understanding of what that person believes. But if it starts to be an issue, then fuck off. Because we don't have time for it. And it's fucking with other people who are just trying to have a decent conversation in chat.
And it would be highly fucked up for us to just turn the comment section off when we're almost to the 300 days or the 365.
Wait. Happy belated birthday, T-Sketch.
Happy belated birthday, T-Sketch. And shout out to Echo Craft's sister.
Yeah, give well wishes to Echo Craft's sister who's going through it.
She's going through it. Y'all put out prayers for that woman.
And it's not, you know what the sad part is? It's just not here on Monkey Island. And it ain't no secret. Y'all know we big samurai fans. Echo and Hans and the Machines One and the Crazy Wabbit. But we see it more so on Samurai Show. Dude can't say one thing about fucking Moog and you lose 30 subscribers. But everything else about Behringer, or what is it? If you love Moog so much, you say one good thing about Behringer, poof, they're gone. But he was good for you when he was talking about yo shit.
And Bicky, don't be confused. This is not for you. This is for other people who have a hard time.
Yeah. And those other people probably ain't
trying
there.
to keep their shit in check.
So don't worry about it, Bicky. This is just clearing the air for people who think their opinions can dictate the show or that they have fucking sway, and they don't.
And it's like James Dyson said, everyone is entitled to their own point of view. It's when you force it on others.
Yep.
No one has time for that shit. I mean, I don't give a fuck what people say in our comment section. I could care less. Just remember, it's a fucking privilege. And the moment you start being the dictator and you start bullying other people about their ideas and their opinions, we'll kick you the fuck out. A swift kick up your monkey ass. You could disagree with people. That's fine. But don't force your ideations on someone else. Don't be a fucking Hitler in the comment section.
What's up, probes?
And I don't care if you're subscribed to us and then you want to unsubscribe to us. And then you want to subscribe to us. And then you want to lurk in the background.
It's just one of those things. Be honest with yourselves. It's ridiculous.
The wife says, that's why I love when Kent comes on. He's always passionate about what he speaks about. But he can still respect those who differ from his thoughts.
You know how many ups and downs we've had with Kent, and we would go on these little debates and rants?
Hey, Steve, thank you for getting a moderator in here. My Lord.
We would have all these debates and shit and still come out of it on top. Still friends. But that's the problem. You really got to address yourself. The problem is with you. It's no one else.
I think Echo Craft alluded to it yesterday on yesterday's conversation. People are leaving because of this conversation. And I think I told Echo, I don't give a fuck. Because Echo saw what I saw. Everybody who was here saw what I saw. It should never be a point in time, unless you're Wagyu and you're sick and you just had enough. I mean, he had a legit reason. But there should never be a time where you engage in a conversation that isn't on your ideation and you just go, okay, that's it, I'm leaving. You should always take the bull by the fucking horns. Stand there and hear everybody out. You might learn something versus backing out of conversations that don't agree with you. That's the exact time you will learn something. But some of us get a little bit of that haterade juice, the extra bitter flavor. And the ego can't take it. And you find yourself backing out of the room, not learning a fucking thing. And we'll never get tired of having this conversation because some people come in here, they're new. They don't know what the bases are on Monkey Island. But we'll show you the foundation. Through the history of this fucking channel, we've never said anything negative about anyone. That is, of course, unless you're a snake in the grass and you like to whisper sweet nothings in the monkey's ear. Then you get what you get and you get called out. No more will we hold back names. You're going to get called out. There's the reason why you don't see Sin Seeker and Baby Legs Garen and Jeffy Beardman. It's the reason why you don't see them here. Because they got called out. They got caught. We caught them red-handed. It's all on paper. Shameless. That's the reason why you don't see the Renegades and the Summarize entertaining that bullshit anymore. They're calling people out now. Davy the Hug Monster doesn't even know. I got to let her know that they've been talking behind her back. And she's been giving them fucking cowards money, subscribing to them with money. And that's what she gets in return. They talk behind her back. She only communicates in emojis. Why do you want to live your life like that? It's sickening. She's transgender. So what? You ain't got to put her fucking clothes on. You ain't got to live her fucking life. And you damn sure ain't paying her fucking bills. But you go in your little dark corners with the dark artists. The dark artists. The synth mafia, baby. It's real. And you chat amongst people that got baby legs and dirty beards. And this woman is spending money on your channel, not knowing any of this. We ain't doing that shit no more. So when you come in here from now on and you pop off in the comment section, we're going to let everybody know this dude right here, fuck this dude. Because there's everything negative about this dude. If you can't confront a man in his face, if you can't confront a woman in their face about what you think about them, fuck you. Get off Monkey Island. We ain't got time for that shit. We ain't bowing down to nobody in these comment sections. I'm not light-footing my way around this. We used to just walk on eggshells and go, oh, well, I think someone should be talked to, but let's not do it. We need these subscribers. Fuck you. We ain't doing that shit no more. Some people are still here hanging by a thread, and I'm just trying to fucking pluck them off right now. You know who you are.
Probe said they sound like a band name. He said Probe said they Baby Legs and Dirty Beard sounds like a band name.
It does, Probes.
Like pirate. They sound like pirates.
And it's got me pissed. Yeah, Davy the Hug Monster T-Sketch. They talk shit about her. But I'm going to let her know. And we got other people out there y'all don't know about. Whispering in the fucking grass. Picking on old Kent Spong. Dude ain't never hurt nobody, as far as I know. And if he did, it was for good reason. I believe that. Y'all gonna find out who these fucking toxic people are. They leave stupid DMs. They say their feelings got hurt. Don't leave me no more DMs. Tell me what you got to tell me right here in chat right now. Let all of us read what you have to say. Stop fucking DMing me. Stop. You twats. There's a lot of people who didn't show up today because when they see the word rant, hopefully most people get terrified and go, fuck, I've been pointed out. Or is it me this time? Did they catch me? I think they're on to me. Bicky says people do that out of fear. I don't know, Bicky. I'm tired of giving excuses. I gave an excuse for almost 3 years on this fucking channel. I'm tired of giving people excuses. If you're dealing with something, we always leave the grounds open. If you're dealing with depression, come in here. Let's talk about it. If you're angry and you lost your job, come in here. Let's talk about it. Ask David. Ask Asif. Ask Man with Beard. Ask Biscuit Moon, half God, half beast. Ask anybody who's coming here to just have a conversation about mental health. We stop the fucking music and we talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
We've never opened up Monkey Island with negativity. I don't even know how you can find it here. You can't even fucking find it here. So what are you leeching for? What are you trying to suck me off for? There's nothing here. You got people fucking with James Dyson. This man don't even have a fucking microphone.
And they still manage to fuck with some. This is what I'm saying, man. It's a privilege to have a chat open. But when you open up a chat, this is the type of shit that happens. People voice their fucking opinionated facts, and this is the type of shit that happens. You stress out the content creator. All I see from all these other channels, they just want to put out their fucking content. They don't need the extra shit because in life, you already have enough extra shit going.
There's people here involved with this channel that have a lot going on in their regular lives. They don't want to come here and see us wasting time on ranting and setting the people straight. But some of you refuse to fucking leave the channel. Leave the fucking channel. Suck me off and leave the channel. Don't come back. There's a man here named Steve Sonus Lucis. This man is the elder of Monkey Island. He's done more for this channel than most of you even fucking realize. And he comes back because he knows what this channel is about. He knows what we're about.
And what it means to him.
Or he wouldn't spend all his fucking time and effort into something like this if it wasn't for just cause. It's the reason why Scotty Sounds wanted to come in here and help host. He's got a job he has to take care of. And when he's done, he comes back here and he's a part of Monkey Island because he knows what this is all about. Half God, half beast comes back here. T-Sketch comes here. Probes comes here. We don't need the bullshit. We just need people to be honest. If you're not honest, you get people like Hans Volp making videos about you.
Putting baby legs on you.
And it's not going to look good.
I don't know what your family going to think about it. You came in here with normal legs, but you're leaving with baby ones.
And if we don't call you out, the Samurai will call you out. The Renegades will definitely call you out.
Tell you to go donate your money to like a music charity because you're shameless. Go donate your time to a music charity, all your money.
I'm going to unsubscribe from you guys because you don't believe what I believe in. That shit still made me laugh. Holding subs hostage. Samurai crazy for that shit. But that's what they're doing. They think they can affect you by holding subs hostage. We live in a wacky world. And y'all need to start checking people. Help us check the people on Monkey Island. Remind the people, your opinion is not fact. It's just your opinion. Even if you think it's fact, it's just your opinion.
And I don't care what data you bring or how much work you did. That's fine. But you're still going to have people that disagree with you. Because that's the way the fucking world rolls. Monkey Island is a merry-go-round. You either come along for the ride or you jump your ass off. But it's not going to stop.
Yeah, and I do want to let it go, Bicky, and I'm not going to rant on this too much longer, but we're still trying to pluck some people off who's hanging on by a thread. We don't have any idea why they're fucking here, and I just want them removed. I don't want to shut the comment section down because that would affect everyone.
Well, they're not here in chat now, are they? I don't see them.
No, I don't see them. But maybe they read the rant and they thought, oh, it's geared towards me. Hopefully. Or maybe they're just lurking. But sooner or later, people will find out. And I'm done taking the high road. I'll go a couple of weeks. And before it affects me in a negative way, I'll vent and I'll rant about it. Because that's what you do. You don't want to lock shit like this up mentally.
Breathalyzer says, no one ever thinks it's them.
Right?
Probes, knock that shit off. Come over there and slap your ass.
That's right, James. Poor Davey getting shit after spending money on these people is sick and it needs calling out. You fucking right.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing, James. I'm not gonna sit in the corners anymore and just say, it's not my problem.
Yeah, we hear you, Bicky. We know this. We ain't gonna shut down chat. It's too goddamn fun. And my brother and I love opinions. We love the difference in individualities of people.
Right.
We love that shit.
And if we can love it, everyone else can love it. But if somebody comes...
Hold on, wait up, time out.
Go ahead.
The president...
Oh, the president of Monkey Island.
Of S.O.R made a statement, goddammit. And if I could pin it to the top...
Goddamn, he came in
I
here.
would. Because this motherfucker never says anything.
Like a true CEO.
But when he says, get him out...
Get him out.
I'm going to tell you right now, get the fuck out.
And Heavy Cap's been here for a long fucking time.
Those are orders from the top. Get the fuck out. You got to go. Get your origami boat, make an origami paddle, and fucking paddle your way up out of here right now. You just got to go. That's it.
What did Steve say? I missed it. Agree to disagree. Simple.
Simple.
If only we lived in that world, Steve. If only it was so fucking easy, Steve. You imagine what this world would be like if we agreed to disagree? We're going to find out what time popcorn night starts. Steve, did Marilyn talk to you about a time for popcorn night? That's right, Steve. You know me. I'm an idealist. Yeah. These people don't like you, Steve. You shouldn't see both sides of the fields and just go, okay, well, it's not me, it's you. To each his own.
Yeah, we waiting on info. Anyways, you guys got time to send in those popcorn jams.
Send them in.
Because when popcorn night starts, I mean, I'm just looking forward to hearing some fucking jams. And I already know Doom done lost his damn mind. I know Doom done went ape shit. Mm-hmm. He's entitled to. He's crazy. It's in the name, Doom.
That's right, Apollo. Goddamn right. Apollo will be the first to tell you, get the fuck out of here. No one wants you here anyways.
You got up until, that's actually a question for Mads, but I think you still got some time to submit.
Yeah, Steve, we're still waiting
on information. If was it Apollo that had the GTA? Yeah, that shit was smooth as hell.
Yeah.
And then you got was it Hans Voter machines? I get those two mixed with the cars drifting and the arenas, and y'all doing some creative shit, man. You guys are talented when it comes to those visuals too, to complement that goddamn music. I'm a fan.
Send a couple of old MP3s then, bro.
Yeah, y'all send some old shit. It ain't got to be new shit. Send some shit when you was like a teenager.
Send me some video footage where you was playing cricket, probes.
Yeah, send us some old house movies if y'all got them.
Yeah, the Machines one said that's Hans.
Yeah, you two kind of got the same style.
They're
to me.
Close, but it's
y'all two a little close.
It's different.
I mean, y'all real close.
It's different.
Y'all ain't twins, but you two dudes is like suspiciously close.
Sus. Little sus.
Just saying. But shit.
I don't know how y'all feel about what's going on today in YouTube and how it's cracking, but let's just help put an end to it. You guys see some bullshit out there?
Call it out.
Call it out.
Be done with it. Don't let it fucking taint your channel.
Probe's gonna do that cricket vid sometimes. Don't let it taint your channel.
And don't let it fuck with your day.
And kick them out of your house as soon as you see them.
And this is not fucking with our day, but it's just we just tired of it. You ever just come home and you just tired, but then you got that one annoying fucking little fucking ant or whatever it is that just comes in your home and annoys the shit out of you. And you just, I'm tired. So you get the whole box of Raid and you spray all that shit on one ant just to get rid of that little motherfucker because he's annoying you.
I forgot who said this, but every time we turn the camera on, that's us inviting you into our house.
Yeah, Samurai said that shit.
Is that who said it?
I think he did. I don't know.
Somebody
so many people
said
say
that.
some good shit.
We're inviting you into our home. Have some fucking respect. Shit. You want in on Monkey Island? Sometimes you got to throw shit at a person. I ain't saying you got to piss on someone's leg or foot, but sometimes you got to throw shit on a person. And every now and then, some of that might hit you in the mouth. And, you know,
That's
hey.
right, T. Don't disrespect somebody else's crib. You wouldn't want nobody disrespecting yours.
Nope.
And have respect for creators. We got to do a lot to create. So you can, we try our best to entertain people. We really do. That's why we do it. It's entertainment.
It's entertaining ourselves, too. We want to have fun, too.
Shit.
You know damn well we want to have fun. Yeah. Everybody want to have fun.
I'm not trying to fucking, it's not serious. Life is serious on your own personal accord. But when you in somebody else's crib, that's you escaping. So what's wrong with just fucking melting in that small time and moment and escape?
And we don't have a paywall here. Y'all notice there's no fucking Patreon here? If we do get a Patreon, I'm accepting $2,000 a month, no more, no less. So if you want in on that Patreon, it's $2,000 a month, and there's no added content. I ain't got shit in there for you.
And I ain't about to do fucking extra that somebody else can't watch. Fuck that. Open house.
We never ask for handouts unless it was for half God, half beast. Or unless someone passed away and their family needed money.
Like the Frog Lord. We
But
give more money than we take in this bitch.
We ain't never asked somebody, hey, can we get $5 to pay our electric bill, please? Or, hey, community, hey, I see it's 20 people in here. Look, can y'all give us $15 a piece to pay some of the bills here, please?
Hey, super chat.
Can we get some super chats,
Can
please?
we get some super chats in here?
Celestine Prophecy series is the best. We don't ever do that. We don't ask anyone for money. People do it out of the love for the show. We don't have anything to sell you here but just ourselves. Entertainment, having fun. Come hang with us. Life is fucking hard. This is where we come when we want to go to easy mode and have fun.
But Shings One says, shit, y'all can send me $5. These cents ain't free, baby.
See? And he puts on live shows too.
What's up, Air? What's up from down under?
Good eye, Mike.
Good eye, Mike. Well, wanka. You missed it, Air. You got to go back and watch. We're not going to go, listen, my boy, we just put an end to all these motherfucking haters.
And we trying to just bring ourselves down and get ready for popcorn night. Did Steve get an answer on when that was?
No, he said he hadn't gotten information.
Okay. All right. But they probably talking in the back channels.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so we just gonna come down from this high. And it's not like I don't like a good rant or to vent. That's human nature. Humans love conflict.
But you can't be a passive man in a world that is not designed to be 100% passive. You just can't. Sometimes even that passive person has to stand their ground and fight back. I know you don't. You may not want to do it. You may think otherwise, but that is not the world we live in, unfortunately.
Yeah, sometimes this world needs a hero.
Sometimes this world needs a motherfucking hero.
Sometimes people just got to speak for others when others don't know what's going on to them. And we got to speak up.
Sometimes the truth has to be said. Sometimes you have to plant moles in particular places so they can come back with info to let the people know. They're called whistleblowers. People against the establishments.
The Machines One said, just transition this into popcorn night. Well, you guys going to take a break then? Come back? I don't know. Should we just stay here?
In the blooming onion, Mike.
In the blooming onion.
Whoa, wanka.
What a wanka. Welcome in, Tone Smith.
So bring your popcorn jams tonight. This shit ends here. Remember, Your opinion is just your opinion. It is not fact. Be kosher. Be respectful to others.
Don't DM us anymore.
Stop DMing
that.
us. We don't want to. We unsubscribe. We don't give a fuck if you unsubscribe, bitch.
Stop that.
Go tell your mama you unsubscribe to her when she disagrees with you and you disagree with her.
Stop that. We don't need that here.
Little video, bitch. Take your subscriptions and fuck off.
Fuck off, he said.
God damn it, get your origami boat, get your origami paddle.
And fuck off.
And as you paddle off from here, I want you to wave by to James Dyson's place and Samurai's place. And hell, even at the bridge, the toll crossing, give Machines One $5 for his motherfucking synthesizer. So he can tell you to fuck off too.
But stop DMing us. We don't care about your feelings. I don't care if we bring up topics that hurt your
that you don't agree with. That's not my problem.
You don't have to DM me this bullshit anymore.
That's not his problem. That's not Samurai's problem. It's not anybody's problem that you have a problem with the channel. The problem is with yourself. So take yourself, because you're not humbled enough, and fuck off.
The funny thing is they have to let you know, I'm unsubscribing.
Yeah, that's the kicker. As if you holding hostage. Subscription hostages.
Never mind the fact that you kept me happy for a year and a half with your sense of humors and your funny Monkey Island jokes. Never mind that. But this 5-minute conversation just made me feel like I need to unsubscribe, because I felt like my feelings were hurt. Fuck you. Send that shit down the road. We ain't feelings police here.
We don't have negotiators for the subscription hostages that you hold.
I subscribed with 3 different channels, and I just want you guys to believe what I believe, because when you believe what I believe, the world is better. It's better. Don't you understand? Don't you get me? Why can't everyone just believe what I believe so we can make the world better? Oh, God. The waterworks are coming. I didn't pay my water bill. There's unbelievable pressure on my taint.
As you go under the bridge, say, bye, Hans. Bye, Dyson. I am subscribed to you.
Now who's coming with me? Warheart Arts. Now who's coming with me? Huh? Let's boycott these monkeys. They're dirty, horrible monkeys on this island.
Who's gonna make an origami paddle and paddle out with me?
They're eating fruit and jerking off all over the place.
Spreading their love semen, shaking my hand with cum-filled hands.
There's a weird guy they call Fingers, and he's scoring the whole thing. I mean, can you believe it?
Monkey fingers. God. Why can't you just believe what I believe in, you motherfuckers? Fuck off. Bye, Hans.
Oh, you missed it, Tone. Don't worry. Tone, don't you worry your little soul. You missed it. You can always go back. But there are people here apparently from yesterday's comments or yesterday's conversation we had. They felt the need to let me know they're not subscribing anymore. And I guess we've lost our monkey fucking minds, Tone. Which, I mean, if you come here, you kind of knew that already, right? Anyone come here thinking that this was a place of sanity? Let me know now. If you thought this place was a place of sanity, get the fuck out of here. You've missed the point.
They got these these new people named Warheart, and he agrees with him and not me.
There's a guy out there, they call him Unfiltered. He animates baby legs on fat bodies. That's hurting someone's feelings. That's negative. Like these monkeys are fucking negative, and their friends and their They allow gay women in here and gay men, and everyone's fucking acting foolish. That's the problem with the world. You just gotta think like me, please.
Tone Smith said he had a problem yesterday with it. It annoyed him, but it doesn't mean we're bad people.
Oh, so Tone Smith said, okay, so that was that, and now I'm back today. Well,
somebody had a problem, but left that shit there.
I used to have dudes call my mama a bitch when I was 13 years old and made fun of my daddy. They said my daddy had real legs. What they say?
They said your daddy had wooden legs with real feet.
Yeah, that's what they said to my daddy.
Some old Far Side type shit.
And they hurt my feelings. And I left. And then I came back the next day. And I said something that hurt their feelings. And then we went to go get some ice cream together.
And played handball.
Such is life.
Samurai! Oh my God, I was over at Samurai's, but when I got there, it was all about the Moog and I was happy, but then fucking Behringer, he said ooly, 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 and I unsubscribed to that motherfucker. Fuck you. Nobody has the time for that shit.
You know how many times I had my feelings hurt growing up in this life at the age of 47? A lot. And I still went back to my friends going, so what are we doing today? You know how many friends I have that I don't agree with, and they're still very, very good friends of mine till the day? Majority of them. They could say some shit that's just far out for me. Wild the fuck out. And I don't care.
You know our good friend Risky, who passed away, Restrudo, he believed in the Anunnaki. He believed the Anunnaki came, manufactured human beings, and that we were all derived from space gods to mine gold. He truly believed that till his dying days.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was on the fence about it, but that was his beliefs, and we still stayed best friends.
Hans Volt said, I got problem with anyone who tries to force me to think like them.
As well as you should.
Tone Smith says, if we agree with everyone all the time, life would be boring as fuck. No, it wouldn't, Tone Smith.
You would believe what we believe in. It'd be better.
You're the problem, Tony. You're the problem.
You motherfucker.
We need to do better. We need to come together and think alike. And it has to be on my grounds. It's the only way the world's going to get better. I have the solutions, Tone Smith.
You motherfuckers out there. That's what we catering to. That's what walking on eggshells would do for your channel. If you cater to people like that. Well, you should tell them.
Here's the big one. Here's the big one that was on the DM last night. Y'all ready for it? You shouldn't make fun of anyone. You should love everyone. You should love everyone. Really? That shit sound like some kind of a
cultist goddamn thing.
Some kind of Black Lives Matter shit to me. Because not every black life fucking matters. I'll point some niggas out right now that they life don't mean shit if you knew what they did to people or children. You ain't got to love everyone on this planet. There's a yin and a yang.
You should love Coney. Genocide is a beautiful thing. Trust me.
I know some pedophiles that need to be arrested. They think we don't know, but we know them. They black as hell. Looking at little kids and shit. That's fucked up. How long will they go on doing what they do?
Yeah, like Warhart said, I got love for everyone, and that bitch is on reserve.
And if you that person that just says, I want to love everyone, so fucking what? Go love everyone. You can love as many people as you want, but not everybody gonna have your fucking best interest in mind. Take that with your love.
Stick it up your ass.
The best we can do for as human beings is just to respect each other. We can't do no more. We can't do no less. We cannot be fucking Hitlers in the comment section. We can't be, people. Why would you want to be that person? Why would you want to hate someone over their ideas or their way of life? Why? Why does that even remotely affect you? So what?
I'm gonna go make me some tea. Gonna be some tea.
That's right, Biscuit.
Go bubble up in me a nice pot of brew.
Tone said, I'll happily be the problem. You're gonna take a bullet for everybody.
Sometimes you gotta do that too. Sometimes you just gotta lay down and take a few bullets.
Machines One said, I love goth egg. The fuck is that, man? The fuck are you on to?
What's up, Woody Piano? It's a long time no here, no chat.
What's up, Woody?
Twins for president.
Vicky says, can love everyone, but not like everyone. Can forgive people, not forget what they did. I mean, that's another way of looking at it.
I'm open to it.
Open to that?
Maybe it's gonna take me some time to get there, Bicky, but I'm open to it.
Jesus didn't say to like everyone. He sure didn't. Look at the pigs that pinned his ass to a cross.
MLK said turn the other cheek. Malcolm X said whoop that motherfucker's ass. I ain't turning shit.
Gets an egg put in soil for 100 days, like a century egg. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jesus talked that I love you shit, and you see what they did to him.
They hung that motherfucker to a cross with big ass nails.
Ball sauced his ass. And his friends. That's the type of world we live in. You love who you love and you respect everyone.
Until they disrespect you.
Until they disrespect you. There's a saying, always respect the artist, but don't respect their private life. Because you don't know what the fuck they do. But if they're out doing their art, whether it be football, basketball, soccer, baseball, dirt biking, horse racing.
And you like it?
Music artist, movie star. If you like the art that they do.
Respect it and love it.
Respect it.
But if they want to go around and skin rabbits and stick the foot up the rabbit's ass and use them for house slippers, that's their goddamn prerogative. That shit don't affect you as you bumping and slapping their music down the street.
Samurai said, best quote of the year, sensitive sauce. You got some on your chin. And when you say it, Sammy, lick your thumb.
Mm-hmm.
And
just smudge it off there for them.
Get a little bit off of that. Just they don't know it's there. They don't know the sensitive sauce is on their chin.
And I hate to put age in it, but we wasn't this sensitive fucking, what are we, 47?
Yeah.
We wasn't this sensitive 30 years ago when we was kids.
We was not.
10 years ago when we was 10 years old. We wasn't this sensitive. Stop it. Grow a goddamn thick skin. The world is going to be hard. It's going to be. And it's going to call you all kind of fucking names. Grow some skin.
And don't bring it in places where it's not needed.
Shit, I did over 10 years of law enforcement. You know how many niggas I got? You know how many nigga cops that I got? Do you know how many?
Sell out.
Sell out, this and that.
Working for the white man. What, you master now?
I grew some skin. It was only until you touched me or spit on me. It's probably when I tased your ass or slapped you with a goddamn nightstick to put some fucking sense in your brain. And then I arrested you and wrote good paper to keep your punk ass behind bars.
And if somebody was watching, you could just say, stop resisting. In all honesty, people, you don't know how good you have it. You don't know how privileged most of us are. If you come into anyone's comment section, please behave. Behave no matter where you are.
Respect the artist. Respect the content creator, because they're giving a piece of them to you.
And they'll never get that time back. And they're trying to find enjoyment just like you're trying to find enjoyment. And it may not look like hard work,
but it is.
Go ask Woody's Piano Shack how hard he had to do what he had to go do for himself to get his channel going. Ask him how many times he probably debated, do I do something today or do I not? And how do I keep moving myself forward? It's not for the faint of heart.
And shit, and in all honesty, get out there and try it yourselves. Get out there, come up with some shit every day, spend your hard-earned money, hard-earned time.
That's right, or leave quietly.
And create.
Hans Vogt was like, we need to bring nightsticks back. Yo, Hans Vogt, my boy.
Shit.
We don't need to put any weapons in your hands
Not at all. Especially you already doing enough damage putting baby legs on fucking grown adult men.
And walking around with a back like
fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He-Man and shit.
What's up, Harmonic Sonics? I ain't seen your ass in a minute.
What's up, Harmonic Sonics?
What's up, my boy?
And don't forget, people, when you see the guy half God, half beast in here, know this. If you got an extra dollar,
extra 2, 3 cents, 4, 5 cents,
extra $5, $6, $10, $20, help this man out.
We have a GoFundMe for him. I don't know if Steve or somebody can put that up, but we'll put that up. It is going to help him get to a better situation.
And we're not going to stop asking until we reach 5,000 US dollars.
Or is it 5,000 US ruples?
Ruples.
Thurstilskis.
This man needs help. If you really want to do something, and if we're ever going to ask for money on this channel,
it'll be on behalf of someone else to make somebody else's life a little bit better.
If you really want to make a difference, where are those fucking people at now? They don't DM me on this shit, do they?
What's up, Doommonga?
Doommonga. It's funny how people can complain about so much and try to find something negative about your channel. But when it comes to making a difference for an actual human being, they won't even fucking mention it, nor will they put in money if they have it.
Air coming from some goddamn facts from down under. The money is not the issue. The most important thing you use and never can get back is time. Everything else can be traded, but time, once it's gone, that bitch is gone.
It's gone. You don't get that back. You don't get it back. So if you guys have the money, make sure you hit that link right there. The Biscuit GoFundMe. It's our goal to get to 5,000. I'm not going to stop saying this or stop putting money into this until we can get to that goal. Then we can make a real difference for an individual. And then if someone else needs help, guess what we're going to do? Do the same process over again. It's bigger than all of us, people. Some of us aren't fortunate, and we take that shit for granted. And the only thing we can think of is Summer Rae, Moe Berenger. I'm gonna unsubscribe. Why? Why did you have me go over to Monkey Island? What did you think I was gonna find there, Sammy? You sent me over there, and the first thing they did was throw shit in my mouth.
We'll catch up with y'all later. We're going to take a short interlude and come back with popcorn night.
Are we taking the break?
Yeah.
Hang on. So I don't think she said take a break.
Or we just going to keep it and run into popcorn? I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, hang on one second. Give us a minute. Let me figure out what the wife wants us to do, and we'll get back to you. Okay, so she just got home from work, has to do some printing of work paperage of the PWs. So we'll let her take her time and get off of work officially, get some wine and some cheese and some meat cracking off in this bitch. So it probably will look more close to 6 o'clock before popcorn night starts. We wish we could go earlier, especially for those of you in the UK. But I happen to know Steve is a goddamn ranger, and Probst, he don't sleep.
Yeah.
Biscuit Moon.
Actually, I don't know what the fuck Probes is taking.
Yeah, I don't know what
that dude might be on goddamn methamphetamines or something, because
it's wild.
This dude, he don't sleep.
Doommonger. Sometimes Doommonger can power through, but I realize it's late for some of you guys in the UK. We do apologize, but hopefully the times get better here in the future, and we'll adjust when we can, how we can. To all of you U.S. folks, that'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we're right here in the good old U.S. of A.
Right in the heart of America.
Indiana, and there's corn
Everywhere.
Corn everywhere.
You get a corn cob.
And you get a corn cob.
And you get some soybeans.
And you just get the fuck out of here because you're a complainer.
Your origami boat and origami paddle.
Go ahead and hang on. Let me get some of this sensitive sauce
right off your goddamn
off
chin.
your chin right there. Hun, bring this man a napkin. He's got a little bit of sensitive sauce on his chin.
He's one of those new fellers.
We'll see you guys at 15 minutes till 6. We'll come back live.
Play a little music.
And get popcorn night cracking off. Andy Fireblades music.
What's up, Andy?
Make sure you guys come back. We'll have a grand old time and get straight into the music. Get everything set up. As I always say, and you can't get this confused, you fucking haters. Love. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Yeah.